5 o'clock.
Excuse interruption. Mac and J Sports Champs.
That's Mac.
That's Jay. I'm Mac. That's Jay. Mac and J Sports Champs.
We like mac and cheese, you feel me?
Except it's Mac and J.
You can't have one without the other, man.
You can't have one without the other. What we do, Jay?
Bro, you know what we do, man. We just your friendly neighborhood podcasters. We try to bring you all the hot sports takes on all the hot sports topics. Another wild week, you know what I'm saying? NBA free agency is going down. NFL got some mystery moves, Aaron Rodgers and Travis Kelce and all that. So stay locked in. We saw Wembanyama, sorry ass, but stay locked in with us. We every Thursday live on YouTube, 4:30-ish every Thursday. And we coming back to follow us on TikTok. We got 1,000 followers. And we coming back to Instagram too in a minute, you know what I mean? So salute to y'all. Like and subscribe and tell a friend. It's Mac and J, Sports Champs. Baby!
We run a little late, so we gotta get through these sponsors swiftly.
Rather briskly. Yeah.
Thunderbolt Cookies, best cookies in the land. Go place your orders online at www.thunderboltcookies.com
Already.
or on Instagram at Thunderbolt Cookies.
Do it. 4th of July cookies. Get your 4th of July cookies going. They're going right now, man. Get it. Place your order.
Place your orders. The Townhouse.
The new
Townhouse.
There we go.
Not your mama and daddy townhouse. Not your grandmammy and grandpappy townhouse. It's the new townhouse. Now go get your drinks. It's Thursday. It's always going up. Make sure you go in there. Thank you to the townhouse for being a faithful sponsor. We appreciate y'all.
Heavy.
Thank you.
Shout out to Mo, shout out to Gar, shout out to Bully, shout out to all the staff, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, man, holla at your boy.
Yeah. Thank you to the sponsors. Mac and J, episode 111. Thank y'all for joining in. Make sure to like and subscribe. That's Nicole right there.
Go, Nicole!
Oh, her favorite sports show. What show would that be? Oh, Mac and J.
I was running yesterday walking down the street.
Is that right?
Yeah.
We ain't never wore our shirts the same time.
No.
It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. Hey, Nicole, thank you for being a faithful watcher of your favorite sports show.
Baby!
You know?
Shout out to Nicole.
We appreciate you. You gonna go to the garden? Yeah, go to the garden,
man. Shit, fuck it.
Do I need to duck? Like, are they busting or what's happening?
You know they busting, man.
Hello.
It's going down. Shit.
Episode 111. 111.
Jumped out again.
Yeah. Damn.
Ooh, Mac and James.
But that was for the 4th
Championship. That's fireworks right
Hey,
there.
listen, keep your head up when the bottle was popping. Everybody in the studio, when it's bottle pop time, pay attention.
Head on a swivel.
Yeah, because we ain't responsible for your eyes.
Head on a
I'll
swivel.
sue y'all.
Head on a swivel.
Yeah, good luck collecting.
Okay, we're gonna have that waiver for your ass from
Good.
now on.
Good luck
We're
collecting
gonna have that waiver for
for
Port
everything. We are not responsible for
It's a
anything.
one-line waiver.
Yeah,
We ain't liable.
you are here at your own risk. Solutions oriented. Salute to y'all.
Baby.
Salute, Nicole.
Go. Yes. Oh, that never gets old back in the garden. Yeah.
In the garden. Okay. We lit right now. Boo, we waiting for the sponsorship.
Wait for the sponsorship, boo. You see we out here tequila out the
Rose.
Rose, holla at
We
us.
waiting on the cause
What's up, man?
Rose, we waiting on the black bottles and the white bottles, Rose.
Holla at your folks,
Tap
man.
in with us,
You know
man.
we need that, man.
LeBron, we waiting on the Lobos.
Stay with the Lobos.
Snoop, we waiting on the 19 Crimes.
All of
We
that.
drink red wine too.
Facts.
Jeezy, you still got that Avion?
Run it.
Tap in with us.
Oh, that's Jeezy who got Avion. My brother remember saying,
Yeah.
saying who got Avion?
Yeah.
Jeezy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's
I was
Jeezy.
like, I don't know. I thought that. But okay, so Jeezy got Avion. You just confirmed it.
Yeah. I think he do. I know he did for a minute. You know, things be changing.
Oh, should be. Yeah.
You know,
He probably copped it and sold it. If Jay, he learned from Jay, so he copped it, flipped it, and then
Jay made almost $1 billion off that deal. Got paid, then sued him. Woo!
Oh God.
Let's hop on over to these topics, though.
Let's get to
What
it.
we doing? 5 minutes?
We're doing five, Court. Yeah, we ain't got time. We got the Bristol tonight.
5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
You want to do 4 minutes?
5.
Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm. First topic. So, the market quiet for Kyrie Irving. What's up with that? Like, I mean, I thought Kyrie was the man.
I know, but there has been a few rumblings in the last few minutes. They said that he's about to start taking some meetings.
With who?
And allegedly, the first thing they were talking about him meeting with was the Suns.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
I
trash.
said that is the dumbest.
That's trash.
That sounds like the dumbest shit I ever heard in life.
If KD don't tell them to keep
Knock
Kyrie
it off.
away from me,
Stop it.
Right, we don't want no sage burning in here. We don't want nobody playing with moccasins, even though the moccasins go with Phoenix.
Playing moccasins. Oh,
you know what I'm saying? The moccasins go.
Dream catcher, moccasins.
Yeah,
that fit right into
all
his.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe Kyrie to Phoenix.
A little high.
Let me tell you, if Kyrie go to Phoenix, they definitely not winning, bro.
That's a fact.
They not winning.
I'm not even high on it already with the 3 that they got. If they were to get Kyrie, and especially if it's supposed to be a move where it's like DeAndre Ayton goes to like the Pacers. It's like DeAndre Ayton to the Pacers, nigga. And then it's like
I would like to see Ayton with the Pacers.
I would too. For everybody else is good except for you trying to trade your height for one. You're gonna trade first of all trading Ayton for one man for one man. Then you're not getting the depth that you needed to get for Ayton and everything. And then you're gonna trade a 7-footer for a nigga that's 6'1". Nigga like when you just got Bill. So what are you gonna do? Bill, Booker, KD, and Kyrie. It doesn't make sense. I wouldn't even want to do that on the game because I know it doesn't fit. It doesn't even. That's impossible. That doesn't fit and it's dumb. Yeah, like just stop it. Yeah, the new owner is just losing his fucking mind out there. Somebody better get him under control. He said he got Isaiah Thomas in there hollering at him. Somebody needs to really talk to the nigga, sit him down and say, man, come on, bro. Come on, man. Stop it with the pie in the sky bullshit.
So who else are they talking about?
Next thing they said that the goddamn Houston Rockets is about to take a meeting with him. I'm like, is he trying to stay in Texas? I'm like, what's going on?
Bro, what's up with these teams, bro?
What are they?
Why would Houston want Kyrie?
Dumb,
like,
dumb as fuck. He's not a leader.
They pushing the youth movement. You see what he did in Boston with the young guys? Nothing.
The last nigga you want young niggas to be following is KD. I mean, is Kyrie. That's the last motherfucker you want them following. No, nigga don't want to come around half the time.
Kyrie, bro, I don't see no teams really want him, bro.
Me neither. I don't really see this.
I see him kind of low key in Taiwan with the White House.
Taiwan. No, he got to stay with Dallas.
No, he need to go to Taiwan.
He got to stay with Dallas, but they're not gonna pay him the 5 years.
If I'm Dallas, I don't want him. I go get some.
You already got him. You already gave up everybody to get him. You gave up your depth.
I go after Brown. I go after
Matt. You gave up the 3 niggas to get Kyrie.
Bye.
But you can't do it again. You can't let him go for nothing.
Free agents
now you
right
gotta
now.
trade him for something.
There's free agents right now. I take that money and get free agents.
No, you already gave up a grip to get him. Then you can't let him walk for nothing.
Are you listening?
Are you hearing yourself?
Are you listening?
You can't let him walk for nothing.
Are you listening? All we did was got rid of who? You can't even name the people they got rid of.
3 cats.
Who? Exactly.
That's more.
So they're nothing.
No,
you can't even name them. You can't even name them.
It was like Dinwiddie. It was motherfucking
Dinwiddie trash.
Dinwiddie balling. Nigga.
Trash.
He's a boss.
Trash.
Dinwiddie, motherfucking Finney Smith.
He alright.
He's a defender.
He's alright.
Dinwiddie, Finney Smith,
and who else?
And Seth Curry or something. They gave up.
Yeah. So Seth Curry is Seth Curry a free agent this year, so they could sign him. They could go get free agents and build your team out.
Gave up 3 picks, 3 players and a pick to get 1 player, and now you're gonna let him go for nothing? Talking about all the shit that we have? No, you just got rid of it.
You know, to me, your problem is sometimes is you get so caught up in giving up something, like letting the player go. Sometimes you gotta let players go.
Sometimes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? And
Sometimes, yes. I have no problem
If
with
you
it.
get rid of Kyrie, you can bring in Van Fleet. You can bring in the boy from Denver that's a free agent that they talking about getting, Brown. You can bring in some depth, bro.
I don't have a problem.
What do they need?
Don't try to peg me.
No, you always.
I don't have a problem with getting rid of motherfuckers. I'm so ready to get off Hero and anybody they want off my team.
He's your hero.
Yes, and
I thought that was your guy. You don't want Hero?
I'll be ready for his ass to go.
That's for
so,
dang.
so, like I said, I have no problem with people. But what I'm saying is, what did I get when you gave up that much to get Kyrie? You can't. He can't go.
It didn't
okay,
work.
no,
It didn't work.
It didn't work for that small sample size of 16 games that they played together with Luka. That's what didn't work. We still have time to figure it out.
You build around Luka, you don't bring Kyrie in.
You do have to.
No, Kyrie. See you in Taiwan. Done. Tell you, Dallas need to let him go, bro. Stop. He don't do nothing.
No, I gotta pay him and then trade him. So it's just
no,
simple.
If you pay him and give him a 4-5-year deal,
not
the contract too long.
Not that 5 years, 170. You give him a 4-year.
It's too long to trade him.
You give him a 4-year.
Why would you do that? Why would you trade him when you can go ahead and get people now and just pay him? You don't need to make a trade.
No, because you have to have the asset. You can't do. You have to have.
Do you understand it's free agency
You're
right
not
now?
gonna be able to trade Luka. Yeah, but
do you understand it's free agency?
Yep.
So you could
who wants
sign.
to go? Okay, so who wants to go to Dallas?
Van Fleet.
No, he doesn't.
Brown.
Why? Why would he want to go there? Him and Luka.
Chris Middleton.
Another small back.
Chris Middleton. Oh yeah. It's Seth Curry is available.
They don't have the money.
There's a lot of free. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
If they can pay Kyrie, they can pay them. What are you talking about? The money is free.
It's not free.
Yes, it
First
is.
of all, they can pay Kyrie.
Yes,
it
is, bro.
They can pay Kyrie.
Kyrie
going to
trash.
get somebody else means
no.
You're not going to get anybody as good as Kyrie. Period.
Kyrie, all right, bro. He just all right. He just a person that put up numbers that don't do nothing.
I disagree.
What has he done, bro?
He balls.
What has he done since Cleveland?
Next topic.
What has he done?
Let's go.
He ain't done nothing.
6:30.
Next topic. Thank you. Next topic.
Let's go.
Go.
KD and Book training in the Bahamas. Is that a big deal? Like is that news? Is that like?
I like it, man. I like it.
What do you like about it?
Together because man, it shows that them niggas is hungry, man, starving.
They always do that. Ain't no big
Bill
deal.
about to probably meet them out there too.
It ain't no big deal. They always do that.
Oh, so it's no.
They hoop together all the time. Big, not a big deal. No, it's not. No, it's good that they playing together. You know what I'm saying? You should, but so that's cool. It's not surprising. Okay, cool. They in the Bahamas.
I'm not high on them either.
Vacation.
But I do like it.
It's a good look. It's a good look. Build some chemistry together. Work on your game together. You know what I'm saying? They both single, so it works. Because I was thinking, like, do they got their wives up there? Oh, they single. Okay.
They probably do.
Yeah.
But it's funny you say that too, because I was watching this interview. Draymond Green had KD on the podcast, and Draymond is like, you know what I'm saying? You're 31, you have no kids and everything. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 kids, and I'm saying, be like, do you not want kids? Do you not want to have that shit? And then KD's answer really was like, he's like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really have time. I was kind of focused on my thing, on my work, and then my free time, and I didn't really feel like I wanted to sign up for something like that. I'm like, all right, my nigga. He like, maybe later on I want to join my life with somebody else, and then we can do that. But like right now, I ain't got time to like do nothing like that. I'm like,
he know it's true. Bro.
Player, go ahead. Then stay focused on it. Now I hear them in the Bahamas, not bullshitting. Him and Book out there in that gym, getting them up for the whole summer.
Not gonna be
could be scary. I mean, they're out there for a month right now, but they probably next thing you know, they'll be nigga. You know, July comes and they out here at UCLA. Then nigga, then they start hitting the hoop circuit for the summer circuits. You know, they in Vegas for summer league, going to see their team and teammates ball, and then they out there balling for that. Nigga, it's all going down. Now you're just in the routine. They probably take August off and then come back for the whole shit.
They're not winning nothing.
I like the look. I think it's a good look. I really like it together. It could help them out a lot. Booker need to go join them. Booker should be on the next flight smoking.
Booker is there.
I mean, Beal. Beal need to join him. He should be on the next flight.
Need to be there. It's 8.
He's from the Bahamas.
Maybe he there. He probably hooking them up with everything.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
He's from the Bahamas.
He probably at Aiden People's house. They probably at Aiden People's
I hope
house.
so.
Eating them hot water cornbread. Like what's some little hot little things they be eating up there? They probably eating all kind of plantains.
They eating all that
and-
roti.
Yeah,
They eating all that
everything.
everything. They eating all the. They having a ball right now.
Boy, that water's so nice. That's a good little spot to be. It's close to Miami. It's like
Shout out to J Boy. He in Jamaica right now too. He
Oh, yeah, shout out to
Caribbean
J-Boy.
everywhere too.
Yeah, happy birthday,
Oh, that's a
J-Boy.
boy. Holla the boy. Happy birthday, bully. Niggas.
Yeah.
Salute. Wow, young nifty. Holla.
You know, they make everything news, but it's good that they doing this. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
You know what I mean?
I like it. I think it's a good look.
Yeah.
Man, help them
I'm
along.
sure it's a lot of teammates right now working all together.
I don't think so.
I know so. I'm sure it's a lot of teammates.
I don't think so.
Out of the 500 players in the NBA, it's some players that's playing.
450. And if we
Round
talk
up,
about
nigga, 500.
No, it's 450. That's the number.
Yeah, okay,
And then
whatever.
so we're not to round anything.
Yeah, okay.
So what I'm saying is,
well,
I don't think there is a lot.
I'm willing to bet you that there's other players right now that's practicing together in the
I
NBA.
bet you out of the 30 teams, out of the 30 teams in the NBA,
Mhm.
there's 4 teams that have teammates hooping
Nah.
right now.
Nah,
Together.
you got to think like this. The rookies.
Don't tell me how I gotta think.
No,
Nigga.
I just did.
Nigga,
I
what
just
the fuck you
did.
talking about,
I just
nigga?
did, nigga.
I'm talking about niggas who are summer. I'm talking
Listen.
about not rookies going to some.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the
Rookies.
vet out of the
Yeah.
vet niggas who have
Yeah.
niggas like, nah, nigga,
Yeah,
we're not talking about summer league and niggas who doing that shit. Teammates playing together.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
Yeah.
Because them niggas ain't gonna be
I
in
said-
summer league.
That's what I said.
Well, that's not what I'm talking about. But that's not what I'm
That's
talking
what I
about.
said.
Teammates playing
Yeah,
together. Yeah.
teammates.
In a league? Yeah, of course.
Exactly. So
Genius.
this is not a big deal, genius.
All right, go ahead.
It's regular.
All right, next time.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly. We get to something else that's better.
Go ahead.
The Lakers are running. It looks like they will be running it back
Mm-hmm. How you feel about it?
with the same team with some key additions. How I feel about it,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's. I'm okay with it. They really don't have a big option. They don't really have a whole lot of options. It's not like it's some really good players available right now. Giannis not available. Embiid not available. It ain't like you know what I mean. They don't really have a whole lot of money to really get out
Right.
there. So to bring in Austin Reeves back,
Yeah.
Rui, D'Lo, Schroeder, get a whole
Wait, you want D'Lo back and Schroeder, and you want all them, you want all them back? 'Cause
yeah.
they are talking about bringing them back,
Yeah.
and and y'all also talking about matching them Austin Reeves offer no matter what
For
it is.
sure.
What?
Yeah, he better than Hero. He better than your Hero.
Wait a minute.
For
So
sure.
what I'm saying, are you ready to pay Austin Reeves
$100
4
million?
year, $105 million?
Of course.
Austin Reeves.
Al Horford getting $100 million.
Al Horford is a champion in
Al
this
Horford
game.
better
What are
than
you
Al
talking
Horford.
about?
Al Horford not
Al
better.
Horford real, nigga. What are you talking
When he got that
about?
when Boston gave him that $100 million, he wasn't nothing. He was.
That was the NBA climber right there.
Oh,
He-
okay.
His number should be at that number because he got seniority.
If you
Yeah,
if you was okay with them giving your boy Duncan Robinson $90 million,
90 million is different.
uh,
5 years, 90 is different from motherfucking 4 years,
Austin
105.
Reeves ready.
No.
Yeah, he deserved it.
And while it is a little bit friendly, because I guess the first 2 years of it will be like around 12 and then 14, but then you get to paying him $25 million. Stop. I mean, come on. He's awesome.
You a hater.
16 point a game score. Really, from the All-Star break, he went to 16. He's really a 10 point a game scorer. You know what I mean? And so miss me with him being like a part of some big three or a trio, or like he's a nigga that you need to have like cap issues over. Bye. Austin Reeves. You want to say bye? You want to say bye to everybody else, but you want to keep this clown, hillbilly Kobe? Fuck out of here. Bye. Bye. Austin Reeves, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Back to Arkansas for you. Nigga went to college for 4 years. There's a reason why he's 28 years old or some shit. Oldest nigga, like, man, miss me with the Austin Reeves. 100 million.
All right, listen. So let's preface all your comments before you make any comments about the Lakers and say, I am a Laker hater.
No.
So I'm never going to say anything positive about the Lakers.
I never.
It's-
That's
it's
not
all-
true.
it's all-
I would never do that. I would never
So
say that because
I'm not finished. So my thing is this: Austin Reeves showed.
On this one,
No, she's off because
You
you
started.
was on the phone. So stop it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But it's
Just
still
started.
6
No, it's not. It's 2 minutes. Thank you. So, Austin Reeves.
You're trying to make him into something.
For the $25 million a year, you got to bring him back. Because his IQ was high. We didn't bring back Caruso, and that was like everybody like that's a mistake. Austin Reeves way better than Caruso.
I'm gonna say way better.
Yeah, offensively for sure. Caruso was really good on D.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Reeves got a high IQ. He plays well with LeBron, and he took some big strides last year. So you go ahead and pay the man.
That's the point. That's what's keeping him around. Is the fact that LeBron likes him, and he plays well with LeBron, and they feel like
you got to pay him.
He's not a J.R. Smith. You got somebody that
you got to pay the man, and he's gonna come back better next year, for sure. He's gonna come back better next year.
No, he won't be able to sleep on people. There'll be film on him. People will know. And people won't look at him like, oh, that's the white boy. And then we know. No, they'll go ahead and really guard his ass.
What does it have to do with him being white?
It has to do. That's basketball. That's the
NBA.
NBA.
What does it mean?
That's the NBA. You automatically, when you see a white boy, you be like, and then he bust your ass, and you be like, oh shit, okay, goddamn. Yeah. Okay, next time that motherfucker even balling. Now the tape is out on him. Now nobody will be like, they'll be like, I gotta serve the white boy because he out here really with it. Yeah. Boom. That's a whole nother level to his life. And so he goes right back down to being a goofy ass motherfucker again. You know what I mean?
He's a hater.
Wow, goofy.
Overrated.
In the West where everybody's gonna be better.
He's a hater.
You're not sneaking up on nobody no more.
Actually, he's not overrated. He was undrafted.
He's underrated.
He was undrafted.
You know what it is?
He was undrafted, bro.
Him playing for the Lakers put him on the.
How was he overrated? He was undrafted.
Because he's not good.
Oh, okay.
He's not really that good.
Oh, okay.
He's not really that good.
For somebody undrafted, he's actually really good.
I can tell you a lot about undrafted cats. You seen the Heat? Have you seen the Heat? We
name
got 6 niggas.
Somebody that's better than Austin Reeves right now.
All of our undrafted are better than him. Max Strus is better.
Gabe Vincent ain't.
Gabe Vincent is better.
Yeah, Gabe Vincent ain't.
At all. Caleb Martin is better.
At all.
Motherfucking nigga, my other undrafted
nigga. 5 minutes. Yeah. Next topic. Like I said,
tell me about it.
Running back with the Lakers. He's a Laker hater. It don't matter what you say about the Lakers. He gonna hate. That's what it is. It's Jay Baseless.
Plus y'all, you know y'all trying to get what's his name? Bruce Brown.
I know we tried to,
but y'all can't do both. So what would you rather do? Exactly.
No, we can't.
No, I'm asking you, what would you rather do? If you gotta pick one, who you gotta if you gotta choose, because you can only pay one, and then maybe you have to mid-level exception that nigga, but he may not go for that because he can go get money. So if you gotta take one, Bruce Brown or Goofy Blood, who do you have?
Who's Goofy Blood?
Your man Hillbilly Kobe. Who do you have?
First of all, calm down, B.
Who do you want?
You can't make me answer questions the way you want to, because you don't know the Lakers situation.
I'm asking you, who do you want?
Clearly, you don't understand what's going on. We could sign Austin and bring in Brown at the mid-level exception.
Right.
So
I just said that.
Yeah. So that's what we want to do.
That's what I said.
That's what we want to do.
He may want to go get money. He could go get money somewhere else.
Bye.
He may not want to.
Bye.
That's why I'm asking you before you go your buy route, which is always buy.
Bye.
Okay. Now, if you have to choose,
I'm bringing Austin over here for sure. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We got Lonnie Walker. They Bruce Brown and Lonnie Walker almost the same.
Will be gone by
Lonnie Walker and Bruce Brown about the same.
Who?
Not the Al.
You said Lonnie Walker and who are the same?
Bruce Brown is almost the same. Lonnie Walker a little younger. They about the same size, same body type.
They're not the same size. They're not. They
both about 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, I mean, one of them is actually knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Who, Lonnie? Yeah, you're right. Lonnie Walker does. You're right. They're similar.
He's a jump.
All
he can do is jump out the gym.
They're similar.
That nigga's garbage.
They're similar.
Lonnie Walker the fourth.
Yeah. Stop hating on the man. You's a hater.
That nigga trash.
You's a hater.
He did have one good fourth quarter in a playoff game, and he did some things. You know what I'm saying? He in the NBA, so he good, but he like NBA trash.
Yeah, he way better than you.
He NBA trash. He better than me.
Yeah, for sure. He ain't better than me though.
Easy call.
Listen, bro.
He better than me on anything.
You know, it's hard to talk about the Lakers because you're not really honest. You hate
always honest.
No, you're not.
I'm honest about everybody. I ain't got nobody to lie about.
No, you're not.
What you lie about it for?
I don't know what you're lying for.
Next topic.
I don't know what you're lying for at all.
I ain't got nothing to worry about.
I don't know what you're
lying for. Especially about the Lonnie Walker the fourth.
Next
topic. I guarantee you when you get off the
Lakers,
topic. You never hear about that nigga again. I guarantee you when you get off the Lakers, you never hear about his ass again.
Next topic.
In life.
Next topic.
Until he robbed a liquor store.
Next topic.
Remember the nigga used to play for the Lakers?
Come on, bro. Come on.
That'd be the next time you hear about his ass.
Hold on.
When he get off the Lakers, he be done.
Can you
You never hear about him.
Can you keep him 100, bro? Because I feel like you know. You saying stuff for shock value. See, that used to be me.
You never hear
In the trap, I used to say stuff for shock value, and it used to drive you crazy.
You'll never hear about him.
See, now you're the new Skip. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just say wild shit just to say it.
You'll never hear about Lonnie Walker the Fourth.
Oh, man.
When he leave the Lakers. When he leave the Lakers, you'll never hear about him again. Ever.
Okay, Jay. Okay.
Just so you
And we done.
Okay.
You.
Okay. Next topic. Ooh, sheesh.
First.
So Travis Kelce, Calvis.
That's hilarious.
Oh shit. What's his name?
Travis Kelce. Yeah.
Travis Kelce says that he accepts being underpaid for rings. What's his contract?
He making something like
12 million?
15. He making 15.
So he the highest. Who the highest paid tight end?
Waller and
How much they getting paid?
they in the 20s.
Oh, so he getting $5 million less.
Mm-hmm. Waller and who's the other tight end that's making money right now? It's Andrews for Baltimore. It's Waller and it's
NFL. Let's see, NFL. I gotta see this.
NFL tight end salaries. Kittle. Your man Kittle. Yeah.
Oh yeah, how much
So
Kittle?
Water making 17, Kittle making 15, Kelce making 14.
Okay, so Mark Andrews making 14,
Mm-hmm.
Njoku making 13. So when I saw this, I was confused because he getting 15 million. He getting 14 million. He's not really getting underpaid.
No, but what happened? What he was saying is that his agent and his manager always tell him that because he didn't. He saw Travis Kelce. Tyreek Hill go over to Miami and go make 3 times as much as he's making playing wide receiver. And
That's
shit.
a wide receiver though.
And that's also going out there losing and shit. He ain't winning nothing. So he's saying like it be looking sweet out there to go get more money, and then you over there and you ain't winning games, and then you like
I understand that.
So he
but when he signed his contract, he was the highest paid tight end at the time.
But that was 2020, B.
And now he the third highest paid
Because
tight end.
like I know that was 2020. That was 3 years ago.
Yeah,
So now it's time to
So you
going on 4 years coming up this year. So he got he like I'm not gonna try to break the bank because even his quarterback didn't. And he know you're in a good situation. You got a quarterback, coach, and everything that's been together.
Get another 15 million.
If you want to win these, if you want to stay locked up with the dynasty,
he's gonna get another 15 a year, bro.
he can go get a bag with somebody else and make some money and lose games, or you can stay right here with your quarterback that you know and love,
It's really
coach that you know gonna be there running the offense around you.
It's really neither here nor there because one, they're not gonna let him go. 2, he not really underpaid.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, he could demand. Look, he could be one of these. He could be a diva.
No,
I'm not
talking about what he could be. What I'm saying is, I already know that he ain't good. Like this comment is kind of like, it's like, bruh, you're not really underpaid, bruh.
No, he chose to be underpaid. Is what it is.
But when he signed his contract, he was the highest paid tight end.
And now they've won 2 Super Bowls.
He's still under contract though.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah,
bruh? Before he inked it.
Did you hear what I said?
Before he inked it, they had 0 Super Bowls.
Did you hear what I said?
Now
did you hear what I said? When he signed it, he was the highest
2 and
paid.
he's been to 3.
When he signed it, he was
the
highest paid. Bro.
So now so the next contract that comes up is what he's talking about. What should it be at?
He's gonna still get about 15 to 17 million a year.
Why would that be when soon as he signed, they've won 2 Super Bowls, been to 3 through him.
It's the market. The market dictates it. So tight ends right now.
So what I'm saying
about,
is, so he could go to somebody else and get paid.
He's not gonna do that though. He's not gonna do that though, and we know that.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I know
what
that.
He's saying right
yeah,
here.
I know that.
Sacrifice the money for ring.
I get that. I know that. I think you just like to argue. I think that's what you.
It's not a great look though.
What do you mean it's not a great look?
because he's, you know what I'm saying? I guess for a tight end, it don't matter. See, when Tom Brady was doing this shit at quarterback, it was looking bad. Niggas taking less money when they should. When
he didn't take less money when he got his contract.
I'm not talking about then. I'm talking about what's going to happen next, bruh.
I don't
He
know
come
what
up
he's
next
gonna
year.
We don't know what he's gonna do.
Well, they're going to have to pay him something.
Okay, that's fine.
To
But
keep
we
him.
don't know what he's gonna do. We don't know if he's
We
gonna.
know they're going to have to
We
pay
don't know if
him.
he's gonna take less.
And we know he's the best tight end in football, damn near. So,
Yeah.
okay, so
We know
they're
that.
going to have to take care of him. So they're
Okay, so
they're probably going to have to make him the
What's your-
number one tight end. So,
Okay.
so if the number one tight end is making 17 a
Yeah,
year,
yeah.
then he's going to have to be at 19. You know what I mean?
What's
Like,
your point though? What do you mean? Like, I understand that.
the point is Kansas City going to come to that number? Are they going to do that? Or are they going to make him try to take a haircut? And then he's going to have to, are they going to try to make him take a haircut to stay around?
No, they're gonna pay him. They're gonna pay
They're
him.
going to make him the highest paid tight end when it's time to re him up?
He's gonna be top 3 for sure.
Top 3 for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna be top 3.
2 or 3 Super Bowls, and I got to be top 3. The nigga who just broke
He
up.
just said that he wanted to stay though. He just said that he
Well,
wanted
he's
to stay.
bugging. Well, the nigga bugging.
He just said he wanted to stay.
Because when they start losing, because, bruh, trust me, you know what I'm saying? I know about winning Super Bowls.
Oh man, this is the
You know,
problem.
I know a lot about winning Super
This
Bowls.
is the problem.
And when
with
you
this
take
is
a,
the-
when
this
you
is
go
the
on a little
problem.
drought,
This is
when
the
you go on a
problem,
little drought,
bro.
then people start to.
This is the problem. Every time we talk about something, it
I didn't
gotta
say
come to the
nothing.
Patriots,
I didn't bring
bro.
back.
Like
All
every
I
time.
said was I
It
know
gotta
about
It gotta
Super Bowls. What I'm saying
It
is,
gotta come to the Patriots.
when you
huh?
go through a little drought, when you go through a little dry spell, it gets a little louder. The noise gets a little louder around you when you one of these teams who live in the Super Bowl, live in the AFC Championship, and you're always there. You feel me? When you go on a little drought and you're not winning for a little while, 2-3 years, you don't win the Super Bowl, you're not there, and niggas start being like, is it? Do we need to? What's the next? And then that's when the Travis Kelce's of the world get cracked. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? If you want to do what you got to do to try to stay around as long as he can, because I don't know. Good thing he's making money off the field with Super Bowl endorsements and everything too. You can't get these extra money if you don't. You know what I'm saying, I guess it's paying. It's kind of weighing itself out. He's making money by being a Super Bowl champion off the field, so he don't have helmet syndrome like the rest of these football niggas.
No, but again, like I'm saying, that statement is cool, and I get what he's saying, and we could look at a future contract. Maybe he might take a little less, but right now, when he signed the contract, he didn't take a haircut.
That was 2020.
You know what I'm saying? It's only 2023, bro. That's
Only
3 years. Yeah.
That's 3 years, and that's 3
Yeah.
Super Bowls that he's been in.
Yeah. Okay. So what's your point?
Okay, so he won't be making. He won't be. That 2020 deal is now in the past.
He gonna make more money.
Next one.
He gonna make more money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to be. That's where I want to be at.
Yeah. Yeah. He gonna make more money.
All right. Next.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. He gonna make more money.
Bet.
So Dame Lillard, and the GM with his agent met with discussions about his future. You know, the GM wants to keep him. It's been speculation he gonna end up in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
What you think?
They had to do this. What happened is, let me tell you what happened. So this GM told Dame, this is what happened. This is what we gotta do. You gotta come. You gotta say you are committed to coming back and us building a thing around you. Because if you go out there and say you want to get traded and you want to do all this, then we lose the value for you for what we need to trade you. So what we put out there for Felix is we're dedicated to building around Dame, and Dame is here for the foregone. We're building around Dame and Scoop and these little niggas who we're building around. That's what you got to put out there to the media. But what's going on is we'll have Dame by maybe 4th of July. We'll have Dame. He'll be on the Heat. We'll give up Hero. Caleb Martin, the nigga we drafted last year, Nikola Jovic, and Jaime Vasquez, who we just drafted. And we'll give up our 27 pick and 29 pick. And then he'll be with us, and we'll keep Bam, Jimmy, go with Dame. And the rest will be, well, as they say, c'est la vie. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. So I'll just wait for you guys to all see it. It's all happening. It's all behind the scenes. It's all going on. You know, I'm in there. I'm tied in. I'm locked in with Pat and Zoe and Mickey Harrison.
Pat who?
Pat who? Not Patrick Mahomes. I'm locked in with the organization. You feel me? So yeah. Dame will be done by the 4th
Wake me up when you stop dreaming, B.
Hey, Dame will be done by the 4th. You heard it here first, man. We're breaking the news on Mac and Jay. Cole's favorite sports show. Baby.
Yeah, it is what it is. We'll see. I would like for him to go to Miami, actually.
Thank you.
He need to get out of Portland. Go over to Miami, get close, don't win. It's cool.
Get close, don't win. What are you talking about?
Don't win nothing.
What is you talking about? Why would he? See, that's
Jimmy's getting old. Jimmy's not gonna be the same guy.
Jimmy's 32. He got 5 more years.
Salute.
Bless you.
Damn, I was just trying to see if something else came up in the tracker, but nothing's.
Oh, okay. Well, this in Portland was like the 13th seed last year. Out of the play-in, they don't have a chance. They have a young roster. There's no way that Dame is still going for that again this year, being back. Because nobody that's in the top 10 is going to fall out. I don't really see it unless it's the Lakers and the Clippers. You feel me? And that's just because maybe they get injured. But other than that, everybody else will be there. OKC will be there. Dallas will be there, be better than them. You know what I mean? Utah will even be better. So I'm sorry. Portland is 4 or 5 years away from doing anything, and it ain't on the same time.
I feel bad for Billups. He took that job,
and it's all bad record.
Terrible job.
But maybe it'd be good for him if they give him the 10-year like a Monty, and they're not gonna fire him after 2-3 years.
That's a terrible job.
He need 2-3 years to build over there.
That's a terrible job over there.
At least you got the replacement to build around. Having Scoop and then being nasty and then drafting again and then getting something for Dame and then you fuck around, get Hero Robinson, get some shooters and get some picks and get some guys and then make some more trades and then you're out in 2 years. In 2 years, you're 2 years from being 2 years away.
You can't sell me on that.
You about 2 years from being 2 years away.
2 years away from what?
You got 2 years from being 2 years away.
Of what? They trying to sell me on that bullshit. Boy, you calling yeah, you be 2 years away from
being 2 years away.
Yeah.
He about 2 years away from being 2 years away. You feel me? That's all I can say. It's not hopefully you got a 4-year plan.
You was a fast talker.
You right there. You right there. You right there.
Boy.
You just need a few things to break your way, and then you know what I mean? And then you 2 years away from being 2 years away.
Y'all hear this? This is what I gotta do. This is how we know that everything we say got some bullshit with it because when we talk about the Lakers, it's 2 years away from 2 years away. When we talk about
I didn't say that about the Lakers.
When we talk about, no, but I'm saying that same idea, that BS. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of BS in you got
like the fuck out of here.
Cap in your game, B.
No, thank you.
It's not real objective. It's more hate-jective.
How?
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
next topic.
Thank you.
Next topic.
Why would I be hating on? I'm just trying to get Dame. Portland is trash. Facts. Can I speak the facts?
Let's hop to the next topic. So James Harden opts into his
he had to.
his change because he didn't have any suitors that was
talk about quiet market.
looking to sign him. He might be in Thailand too. Him, Kyrie, Dwight Howard,
Big three.
Cousins.
Oh, DeMarcus Cousins out there?
He's somewhere over there.
Okay, well then shit. They need to all go to the Dwight Howards, right?
Listen, man, if the Rockets, who won Harden, bro? Like Harden, the Kyrie.
He was making up that rocket.
Like,
nobody was. He was closer to a rocket ship than the Rockets. Nigga, like, man, stop it, man, cut it out. We're playing, bro.
If I'm the 76ers, I was hoping he wouldn't have signed that. I'm trying to trade him tonight.
They say that they looking. They say that so he opted in, and then they say they looking to explore.
Yeah.
So they got to go ahead and dump his ass now. Now you got to dump him.
I don't know what team he could even help, man. Like he ain't the James Harden of Houston.
So you got him out the league. You got him in Taiwan.
To me,
Somebody can use him.
To me, he need to be
Don't
coming.
put him with Luka. Dallas can get it.
To me, he's now coming off the bench.
Why you don't want him with Luka? Him and Luka?
You all right?
I like it.
You all right? James Harden is not consistent anymore. You can't count on him night in and night out. He's old. He moves slow. He need to be a 6-man. He need to go back to 6-man. He's not a starter on a championship team, bro.
on the championship team. I agree with that.
He's not a starter.
I do agree with that. I don't know if he should come off the bench, but I definitely agree that he's not a starter on a championship.
The reason why is because he has the Russell Westbrook thing. He wants to be able to get his. It's not really about winning. It's not really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
He want to get his numbers.
He'll revert back to himself.
That's what he wants. That's what he wants. And he's ball dominant. So the ball, you know what I mean? It's dribble. It's just not good. It's not good.
His default is going back to, and then for that to be his default, he'll disappear on your ass. You know, he'll have tour dates. You know what I'm saying? He'll give you 3 for 18.
Like you say.
He'll give you a 4. They walked off the court with a loss about 27 with him on him. He made 6 shots.
Once the league took away his little foul thing, he
wrapped him up.
He ain't been, you know what I'm saying?
Tour dates.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
He ain't been.
He's coming to a city near you.
Yeah, for sure. 2 and 18.
You picked the date. 3 for 15. Easy call. Easy call.
March 15th.
He there.
Yeah.
He pulling up.
You know what I'm saying?
June 18th. He pulling up.
April 25th.
All of that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's him.
Yeah.
He there. Yeah. He bound for one of them. So yeah.
How the hell you shooting 2 days? 3 for 15, bro?
That's ridiculous.
That's terrible, bro.
Ridiculous. Especially in the same series where you went 45 in game 1 without Embiid.
That's horrible.
And then you didn't score. You didn't make 3 baskets in 3 games of the rest of the series. Like, come on, my nigga.
Yeah, he needs to be done.
And you're right.
And the thing is he only like 30 some years. He young though.
33.
That's what I'm saying. That's still
Oh,
young.
Yeah, that's young in the world.
Yeah.
He got miles.
Yeah, he do.
He got miles.
He done. I wouldn't sign him on my team.
He got miles like David.
Unless he want to come off the bench.
The Lakers don't need him? You wouldn't sign on the Lakers?
For what? What do you mean? We got Dennis Schroeder and D'Lo. The combination of them two, I take.
Sometimes when I hear you talk about the Lakers,
I take D'Lo and Dennis Schroeder over Harden.
Over James Harden.
Right now, absolutely.
D'Lo and Schroeder.
Yeah, the package. Yeah. And if you know what I'm saying, you could take him.
I probably would too.
You could take him in Miami.
No, I probably would.
You could take him in Miami.
He don't fit the culture.
Yeah. So why you want him in LA then?
Y'all don't have no culture. You don't fit our culture.
Where you think y'all got y'all culture from?
Not from you.
Yeah.
Not from the Lakers.
Pat Riley is a Laker.
Pat Riley.
Pat Riley Laker.
So what he invented it.
He learned it from us.
He didn't learn shit.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He put it down.
He learned it from us.
He had it already in him.
Then we let him go.
He told Chick what to do.
We let him go, and then we went on and kept winning without him. You know what I'm saying? He had his best years with us.
Go ahead, next.
He had his best years with us.
No,
Yeah, he did. For sure.
Welcome to back-to-back and then the back. What did he do? 3. What did he win with y'all? 3?
No, 4.
5?
4 or 5.
He won all the Magic championships?
Nah, West Paul won 1.
Okay. So he won 4.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
Yeah, 4. How many head coaches at Miami? 1? He won 1 head coaching?
1 head coaching.
Spo won 2?
Yeah, back-to-back. Went to 4.
Yeah, he lost. He got out coached against
Let's go next topic, man.
He got out
Why you
coached.
reminiscing on bullshit? Let's go.
He
Reminiscing.
got out coached.
Bruh.
I remember Spo got out coached.
Reminisce on the love we had. Go. Let's go
That's
next.
when y'all let Dallas win.
Can you go?
Let's hop on this topic. We know you're gonna be happy about this.
Yes.
You must have had the team talk about this. Not the Al. So apparently Bob Kraft, Kraft Cheese, is in the news, and apparently he wants number 7. 7 what? No, for real. What does he want? 7 what? 7 more massages like he got?
Oh!
Is that what he wants? What does he want? 7 more massages?
My bad, Bob.
See, he wants 7 more massages. Look, the funny thing, so he wants 7 rings? Is that what he wants?
He wants the 7th one. He wants the 7th.
Man, I want $1 million. Hey,
Damn.
Bob.
Why you bringing up old shit, man? Why you gotta? Damn.
What is he? Look, on the real though, I want $1 million.
Hey,
He wants 7. I'm gonna get $1 million before Bob Kraft win his 7th ring for sure. Easy call. Easy call.
I hope for that too. I hope you get that hot meal by the time. But no.
Hey, listen, Bob Kraft is not getting the 7 rings with as long as Bill is there, as long as Mac Jones is there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done, bro.
I think you're sleeping on us a little bit, though, Phil.
Y'all done.
I think you're sleeping on us a little bit.
Yeah. Listen. You know what I'm saying?
When we talk about no objectivity, that's you when it comes to the Patriots. When you talk about the Patriots,
y'all not even
you lose.
y'all not making the playoffs this year. So
let me know when you're done now.
So you know what? I understand what it's the difference between wants and what's gonna happen. You know, we all want certain things, but realistically, we all know that the Patriots is the fourth best team in that division. They're the worst team in the division.
Until we start playing the games, yeah.
They're the worst team in the
until
division.
we start playing the games. On paper, everything is everything and everybody's everybody. But until we start playing the games, we're not actually.
Y'all not better than Buffalo. Y'all not better than
Well,
Miami.
have we played in the games?
Y'all
yet?
not better than the Jets.
Have we played in the games?
Y'all not better than none of them. We don't gotta play no
When
games.
their record is better than ours, then let me know.
Stevie Wonder can see that.
Well, let me know. Let me know when their record is
Stevie
better.
Wonder can see that.
Well, let me know when his record is
Ray Charles can see that.
Let me know when their record is better than
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. As soon as that happens, then I'll be able to do it. Until then, thank you. And so, what I want to start off with,
here we go,
is Mac Jones. Mac Jones is the reason why we will win the Super Bowl. You're right. This is Bob Kraft. He is delusional. Him even talking about 7. It's just goofy. It just sounds stupid. Like we're not in anybody's contention to do anything until we put some pads on and make some real noise. So him even talking about 7 low key gets me tight because I'm like, man, why would you even? Unless he trying to spark some shit up under Bill Belichick's ass that we don't know about it, and he really telling Bill like, my nigga, I need you to win. I need you to get me there again, or I'm gonna have to get up out of here and make a move because I'm with you. You know I would have been fired, Bill. So I feel like until we get rid of Bill, we're not gonna do what we need to do. But the caveat is if we get D-Hop, and now we have offensive coordinator.
D-Hop is not on steroids.
If we get D-Hop, and now we have offensive
he had
coordinator.
3 touchdowns last year.
I feel like Mac Jones is ready to take a step.
You hanging your hat on somebody who had 3 touchdowns last year.
What? Who had 3 touchdowns?
Hopkins.
He was suspended for the first half of the season.
Well, because he's on roids.
And then his quarterback towards ACL.
He was on HGH.
Okay, so the reason why he had 3 has nothing to do with
He was on HGH.
That's not what he did as a Patriot. So we I only worry about what
I hope y'all do get
when
him.
they come to us. So like
He's
I said,
done.
Mac Jones, Bill Belichick did some goofy
Oh,
ass
y'all got Juju
shit.
Smith-Schuster though.
Yes. So for him to go on the other side of Juju, 2 tight ends with Gesicki and Hunter Hill,
Trash.
Hunter Henry.
That's not Gronkowski. That's not Gronkowski.
Raymondre season. I know it's not.
And that's not
we're fine.
Hernandez.
We are going to be just fine.
Nah.
We have a great.
Just because you got
supporting
2 tight ends, it's not going to be a remix of Hernandez and Gronkowski.
We don't want to do that.
Sorry.
But what we do,
No, you want to do that.
What we are,
You wish upon a starter that's what it was.
no,
For
I
sure.
don't want that anymore. I don't need any murderers. So what I want is
All of
for
a
this
sudden.
new team.
Hey, man, be consistent.
For this new
bro.
team,
Be consistent, bro.
You see, we just inked Devontae Parker's deal.
Who was that?
He's our other receiver. He's our 3rd receiver. So
Trash.
now, and you're right, he is low key trash. But we gave him the same deal as Juju. He got the 3-year, $33 million. You feel me? Which pisses me off.
$11 million a year.
Same deal as Juju, but Devontae Parker, he don't get no separation. Like I'll tell you right now, he led the league. Mac Jones led out of all the niggas in the league last year. He targeted him 34 times. 4 of them were intercepted. That's 11.8%. That's the highest to any quarterback to receiver in the league last year.
Okay.
So that lets me know
Thank
that's
you
not a
Thank
that
you for your
wasn't a
stats.
good
That don't have nothing to do with 7.
It has everything to do with 7 because we're gonna win 7. We're gonna win 7. It won't be this year.
Next topic.
It won't be this year.
Next topic.
But 7 is closer than you think. And I guarantee you this year when we make noise and we fuck niggas up, y'all gonna be like,
oh,
okay. Okay, go ahead.
Can we go to the next
Okay,
topic?
go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead, nigga.
God damn.
Shit.
I ain't gonna win 7, nigga, ever.
Okay, go ahead.
Ever. Like I said, I will make $1 million. You know, that's not
So don't short
you know
yourself.
what? You know what?
Don't downplay
I'm
yourself. I'm hoping you make the
I'm-
million
I'm-
before.
no,
You
no,
make the million in the next couple of years, and then next thing you know, we win out right after you make the
I'll
million.
make that by next year.
Thanks.
So y'all might win it next year then.
Thanks.
Next year y'all might, because I'm making that $1 million next year. So it's gonna be 2 years for y'all.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Stop being pessimistic, Joe. Yeah, gonna be talking
I
about
learned from you.
dates or
I
something.
learned from you.
Yeah.
I learned from you.
Yeah. Pessimism. Go ahead.
Not objectivism. All right, let's hop on to another topic, man.
Please do.
Dang, man. All right, so we talked about this a little bit last week.
Real brief.
CP3, and he's with the Warriors now with Steph, and we were trying to wrap our mind around how this gonna look, who gonna start, who not gonna start, and they were saying that CP3 gonna start. They're gonna move Steph to the 2. They're gonna have Clay at the 3. No, Wiggins at the
Clay at the 3.
Wiggins. 3, Wiggins at the 4, and Draymond at the 5.
But that's not a lineup. CP3 is not a lineup for the small ball. That sounds like an up and down, back and forth. CP3 don't want to go up and down, back and forth. That sounds like a lineup that needs to go up and down, back and forth, back and forth. That don't sound like CP3 don't want to do that. He want to slow it down. The Warriors need to play a different kind of offense with CP3 and go to a slow the game down, half court offense.
CP3 gonna have to adjust if he's starting.
Easy call. If he come off the bench, it'll be fine.
They're not gonna slow it down.
He can't come off. He can't start with them and run 60 games of motherfucking up and down. No,
He's too old.
he's too old for that. That's not no.
I don't know how this is gonna look.
I don't like it.
I don't know how it's gonna look, bro. At first, I was high on it last week, but when I got to start to think about how small they gonna be, bro.
You know you hate that.
But you know what? They was when they won
And old. They're all old.
when they won that first championship, they was playing small ball, and it looked like they the only team that played pickup type style basketball.
They were younger. They were 5. That's 5 years ago. That's
like 7 years.
type shit. That was 2016.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm
The
just
legs started. They ain't, you know what I mean? The young boys.
the recovery.
Ja gonna be back, bro.
Ja gonna be back. Ja gonna be back.
Ja
after 25.
gonna be back.
Ja gonna be back.
Bussin'.
It's a parade of a city.
Hey man, I don't know though, bro. I don't know what this is gonna look like.
I don't know what it's gonna look like.
I gotta see.
I don't like it, and it doesn't really feel like it's gonna work out right. Whatever they're trying to
They're
do,
gonna bring back
unless they trade Chris Paul too. Like, you know what I'm saying? They need to make a
They
move.
might let him go. They might do something, buy him out of it, but they can't because they got rid of Poole. But
Yeah,
they
I think
can't.
something. I don't know.
They
Can you trade a player you just traded for?
They might slow it down because they're getting older. Maybe they might slow it down
They don't have to if they want him to start.
a little
They
bit.
want him to start. You can't start small ball and slow down half court. That don't work.
If you're making your shots, you can. They just give him a gang of possessions. But CP3 is so smart though. He gonna get him in
You're
good
right.
positions.
You're right.
He gonna get Clay some crazy open shot. Actually,
Clay got to come off the bench.
nah, he gonna be better. He gonna be back better. This
Wiggins
year.
got to come off the bench then.
Nah.
They got to go Draymond, Looney. They got to, if they're doing that, they can't be that small. They got to go Draymond, Looney, Clay, Steph, CP3. They can't. You can't be that little with Draymond at the center and having.
They're too old.
It's
Yeah.
just too little.
Yeah.
Denver and them niggas are.
But you know why you
Like-
can though? Because
You can do it during the regular season.
during the
And you
regular
can do it for
season,
stints of
yeah,
time.
because you know what? It ain't a lot of good centers
As
right
a
there.
gimmick during the game, you can do it when you go to the East. Every team in the East, you can go do it. Run that lineup all the
Yeah,
time.
'cause ain't no centers really.
Yeah, but thinking you're gonna get away with that in the West with AD, LeBron, motherfucking Joker. That's
So man, bro, Chris Paul didn't be in about 7 teams.
everywhere they go, they win. Everywhere he go, they win.
He's so nice, bro.
So the uptick is
It's
win.
really gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. They're gonna be a problem.
But Steve Kerr got he's got his work cut out for him
He's
figuring
good.
this out. He got to figure this out.
He gonna run
make
some
it work.
triangle.
gonna-
Probably he gonna switch it up and
Oh,
do
he
some
gonna cross field, he
triangle.
gonna run some triangle.
Probably.
Okay, like it.
Nah, they ain't got the player for that. But they gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right.
All right. He-
I do think they can play together.
I don't know.
All right, next topic.
Mm-hmm.
Your guy Aaron Rodgers. He's staying in the news. Looks like the Jets are gonna be on Hard Knocks this year.
Who's the other team gonna be?
Should we expect Aaron Rodgers to get the MVP this year?
I mean, should we expect one of those MVP type seasons from Aaron Rodgers? One of those type seasons?
No. Should we expect him to get the MVP this year? Our MVP season.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Give us
I mean, be one of the motherfuckers in the hunt. Yeah, to be like winning MVP. To be like, yeah.
No, I don't expect it. I don't expect it. That division tough. I expect Tua to come back nice. The Dolphins. It's gonna be the Dolphins, Buffalo, then the Jets, then the Patriots. So
that's what it's not gonna be.
It's gonna be the Knots.
No, that's what it's
in the
not.
fourth place.
That's what it's not gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Knots in
We're
fourth
not gonna be
place.
in fourth place. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah,
because we don't lose to the Jets.
Well, then listen. If y'all lose to them,
we won't though. So don't worry.
Okay, so he ain't got MVP discussion then if he can't beat y'all.
Okay, cool, perfect.
Yeah. So what you think?
What if those are the only 2 games we lose of the year?
So we're in Ifland? We're in Ifland now?
We always we're
in Ifland.
We're talking about him winning MVP. You already if this way. You said he can't be if he lose to us.
No.
You said if he lose to us, then he can't win it. Then he ain't in the conversation. That's what you said.
I said when
you said if he lose to us, he ain't in the conversation. So you took us to the land. I landed. I said, thank you.
So what's gonna happen then?
So what?
No, you went to a different Ifland.
Mm-hmm.
You went to a different.
You took us somewhere else, and then I got my boarding pass, and I took us right to the other part of Ifland, the little island. So we won't lose to them. Aaron Rodgers, I expect him to have to do too much. I expect for them to probably be over reliant on him this season, heavy, and so he won't live up to expectations. He will not be in nobody's MVP conversation
At all.
We'll be touching him up. The division is rough.
Best division in the league right now. Toughest.
No,
that's the toughest division.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
That's still the West.
Hmm?
It's still the AFC West.
Who's in the AFC West?
Kansas City, the Raiders, Chargers, and Denver.
That's a tough division.
Yeah.
It's a tough division.
All the quarterbacks there are rough. So
Denver ain't beat Kansas City in about 1,000 years.
that's how we are with the Jets. You just said you don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, I don't.
They haven't beat us in 15 tries.
That's trash.
They haven't beat us in 15
Well,
tries.
it'd be different if Denver got Aaron Rodgers like they should have got a year before.
Where are we at now?
They should have got him a year before.
We should have.
Yeah, we with the shoulda.
Okay, shit.
Yeah,
Got it.
we in shoulda land now.
So
You in if land, I'm in shoulda.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
So now
Shoulda.
I know what I was looking at. What was I looking at?
Yeah, look it up,
I'm
man.
looking up motherfucking. I'm looking up motherfucking. What's the other team on Hard Knocks? What's the 2 teams on Hard Knocks this year?
That ain't y'all.
So it's we don't want to be on that shit. Thank you.
Don't nobody want to see y'all.
Fuck it.
It's not y'all. Patriots.
I'm glad we don't like that intrusiveness of doing that shit. Yeah, I mean, we don't like that shit at all. So good. And then last year it was real dope how they did. Detroit was good. I watched that. And then in the middle of the season they did Arizona, and that shit was cool too because they was going through a whole bunch of shit in the middle of the season. And then they tore his ACL on Hard Knocks. But
Who, Mac Jones?
no, what's his name?
Oh,
Kyler Murray. But this is so good that I'm gonna watch every second of this. They love bringing the spot, and it's some New York shit, so they don't have to move the crew far. They're going right to New Jersey. No problem to do that. Cover the Jets. Aaron Rodgers back under the spotlight. All these rookie niggas, all these young niggas don't know. Oh, God, this is going to be so great. The implosion of the Jets is going to be documented live on Hard Knocks. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. I'll be tuned in for every fucking moment of it. The Aaron Rodgers
I'm not watching
show.
none of it.
I
ain't watching none of it.
You got a show. You got to watch it.
I don't gotta watch
So,
it.
yeah, you do.
I don't got to do nothing.
You got to watch it. So you got to watch it.
Nah.
So I'll be watching it. I can't wait to see Aaron Rodgers. And then when the Jets go out here, go 9-7.
I don't never watch
7.
Hard Knocks.
When the Jets go 9-7.
I don't like watching Hard Knocks.
All right, well, that's your bad.
Why? What's good about Hard Knocks?
Everything.
What?
Information.
What information? People getting cut?
Yeah.
Why do I care about that?
You get to see people playing, people getting cut. You get to see all type of shit. The inside workings of the NFL.
5 minutes.
Shit, I got to see it. I want to see all this shit.
All right, I'm going to watch it this year.
Oh, come on.
You know what? I think I watched like the first one, the first
23
couple
years.
of them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
First couple of them I watched. After that, I'm like, some of them teams I don't care for, so I'll be like,
No, they put the shitty teams on there. That's why we ain't
yeah,
got
I'm
it.
talking about watch it. They need to put y'all on there because y'all trash. Y'all Oscar. Y'all definitely smell.
Next.
Ooh, what's that smell? Whew. All right, next topic. Rodman. Clout chasing this week.
My nigga Dennis Rodman.
Rodman on Larry Bird, quote, said that Larry Bird would be in Europe if he was playing right now. Kid from Denver, more skilled, unquote. I mean, who asked? Like, I need to see the question. Like, did somebody ask him about Larry Bird?
No, they asked him. I think they asked him about LeBron. Somebody said that Larry Bird would beat LeBron in a one-on-one. I think it was some Vlad. Somebody asked somebody.
Come
that.
on, man.
So then they ended up asking him that. Did you agree with that? Larry Bird would beat LeBron in one-on-one. And he was like, no, bro. He was like, Larry Bird would be in Europe or something. And that was when he went on his tangent about his wild shit. I'm sure he was high as hell.
I mean, you know what the thing is
I'm sure he was high as hell at the time.
the one thing that's different between now and in the 80s and in the 90s is the player. A lot of the players is a little more athletic. However, Larry Bird will be good in any generation. You know what I'm saying?
Larry Bird is a top 10 player of all time.
No, I know. Yeah. So the thing is that okay? This guy Joker has some skill and he does more things. He's also bigger than him. He does a little bit more. However, Larry Bird did get 3 MVPs in a row, and the Joker didn't.
And had 3 runner-ups for MVP.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he won way more championships, you know. And he way more clutch than the Joker. Like, this happened to be a year they squeaked one out.
And he fought Dr. Dre. He played in the 80s where you was really going when the NBA was.
Yeah, come on.
They wanted to have, and Larry was up in there squabbling with Dr. J,
talking trash,
talking shit to everybody who
not
walked around, never gave a fuck, had an average 30 a year season. You know what I mean? Like,
the other thing is this: is they don't play the same position. So
I mean, sure,
they don't play the same position. He's a center. Larry Bird is a forward.
Agreed.
So it's not.
Oh yeah,
you're not comparing apples to apples either. You know what I'm saying?
I think if Dennis Rodman would have just stayed on the goddamn the kid from Denver is more skilled, we could have had a better debate. When he went off on the Larry Bird would be in Europe and all of that shit, I know that stems from that nigga because they played together. The Pistons, Celtics, Larry used to go through them all the time. I'm sure that Dennis Rodman, he don't like Larry Bird. He just don't like Larry Bird. Period.
Yeah.
To go back to
because he was getting spanked.
Because he was getting an ass whoop.
Yeah,
he was getting an ass
whoop.
whoop.
You know who else was getting an ass whoop from Larry Bird? Your man Mike, your idol. Your man Mike.
Where? What?
Yeah, your man Mike.
Why you have to drag Mike?
Yeah,
Put Mike into it.
Yeah.
Why you have to drag Mike into it?
I just want to put that.
Yeah, Larry was going through everybody at his time.
Yeah.
When it was his time, it was his time. But Magic was going through him, but he was going through the East.
They beat Magic once.
He was going through. Oh no, he beat Magic a couple times, but I'm saying
once in the finals.
Oh, once in the finals.
And then we lost to Houston on that alley-oop. And that Houston lost to the Celtics. They shouldn't have made it to the finals. Like, y'all shouldn't have made it to
and
the
then
finals.
who did fuck out of here? And then who
Y'all shouldn't have made it to the
Bullshit,
finals.
dark
That's why y'all
out.
got trash.
Okay. But so who did he win his other championship? Larry Bird didn't beat the Lakers twice in the finals? He did.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
In the 80s, he beat them twice.
No, he didn't, bro. No. They beat Houston, the Lakers.
And the Lakers.
Really?
Yes.
Let me see.
It's a fact. And motherfucking and that's why the rivalry was so deep. And Magic beat him 3 times in the finals. Yeah, look that up, man.
Yeah, I'm looking it up because I can't listen to everything you say.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, listen to me.
You know
Who did the Celtics beat when Larry Bird won his 3 championships? How many times did the Lakers and Celtics meet in the finals? Okay. So they met 3 times in the finals, Bird and Magic.
5 minutes.
84, 85, and 87.
Yeah.
And
So they won
Magic
twice.
won 2, and Bird won 1. Yeah.
Oh, Bird won 1.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
I was right.
Yeah, you're right.
I was what?
Yeah,
I'm always right. See, that's what I'm saying.
Right. That's you. You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
So who'd they beat?
What you want, a cookie?
Yeah, let me get a Thunderbolt cookie,
Yeah,
man. Matter of fact.
It's a Thunderbolt.
Yeah, give me a Thunderbolt cookie, bro. So let me ask you a question. So who did they beat? They beat the Rockets and who else? Because he got 2 rings, right? Oh, he only got 2.
Larry got 3.
He got 3. So who did they beat then? They beat the Lakers, the Rockets. We know they beat Mike ass every time they played them.
Well, no, that's who they beat in the West, though. That would be the.
Let me see.
That would be what you were trying to.
Who did Larry Bird beat in NBA championships? Oh, they beat the Rockets twice. And the Lakers once.
Ugh. So Elijah won. Ooh, that's why they were so hot. And it has to take care of
Man,
it.
they got so lucky for the Rockets used to
Rockets was hard back in the day.
yeah, no Samson.
It was on the game.
Samson.
Exactly. When they had the Twin Towers.
Yeah, Samson was nice, bro.
All right, let's go next.
Next topic. Which AFC quarterback has the biggest bounce back this season upcoming? What's the option, bro? Like, who's trash?
Mac Jones, Russell Wilson, Tua, Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson, Justin Herbert.
Well, I wouldn't put Justin in there.
They didn't make the playoffs.
They made the playoffs.
They didn't make the fucking playoffs.
Yeah,
For
bro.
the
They lost to the
third year.
Jaguars.
Not the Chargers. The Chargers didn't make the playoffs.
Oh,
You
whatever.
can look it up.
No, you can't.
Go ahead and say I'm right.
good.
All right, then.
Nah. Hold on. I say Deshaun. It's gonna be Deshaun. Because Tua didn't really have a bad season. He got injured. Okay, cool. Lamar, he got injured. He do that every year. Deshaun gonna have to bounce back. They make the playoffs. He gonna have the biggest.
Cleveland make the playoffs? They're going to be number 4 in the division. Cleveland make the playoffs?
Yeah, for sure.
That's the team that's number 4 in the division. How the hell is Cleveland going to make the playoffs? All 4 teams in the AFC North going? Are you on drugs?
The Steelers not going. What are you talking about?
Cleveland ain't making nobody's playoffs.
They are a wild card. Wild card.
So you're going on that? You're going. That's what you're going on Deshaun Watson and Cleveland making the playoffs.
Cleveland wild card. I got them. I got Deshaun as the biggest bounce back from the AFC. Because Lamar, like anything he do is gonna be better, but it's not gonna be. We expect that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking at Deshaun Watson as the biggest bounce back.
I got Mac Jones. I really want to have a Mac Jones argument, but I'm gonna go with Russell Wilson. I really feel like
you going Russell Wilson over Deshaun?
Yeah, easy call. Because I feel like Sean Payton has come over to Denver.
Bro, Sean Payton
Let me
is
tell you,
overrated,
he's
bro.
not overrated.
Yes,
Let
he
me tell you why.
is.
Can I? You mind if I go ahead and make my argument before you
Sean
start
Payton's
rolling and rolling?
overrated,
Skip,
bro.
Skip. Can I go? Can I go?
Sean Payton.
Can I go, please?
No, I'm Mac.
Oh, okay. Right. So, like I was saying, Sean Payton.
Overrated. Go ahead.
After what Denver went through last year, not having an adult in the room over there, having to fire their coach mid-season, having Hackett over there. Russell Wilson almost had it as bad as Mac Jones. His coach was a first-time head coach who had never coached before and ended up getting
All
fired.
these excuses,
halfway through the
bro. You got
season.
all these excuses, bro. I don't want to hear them excuses, bro, about the coach.
Like I said, man, before once again, Sean Payton has
Overrated.
come over there.
Overrated. He's overrated. Not gonna do nothing in Denver.
Next up.
You know why?
I'm done. Who's next?
Because of Patrick Mahomes.
Next.
Right? I want to hear about Sean Payton. He did one Super Bowl. When they cheated, it should have been Brett Favre's Super Bowl. You know about cheating. Which NFC quarterback has the biggest back this season?
Is this the same topic?
Well,
No, different. Which NFC quarterback has the biggest bounce back this season?
Go ahead.
What quarterbacks are the options?
I don't know. NFC niggas.
Who?
Gino, Carr,
He had a good season.
Fields, Dak, whoever else.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Dak. Dak gonna have the biggest bounce back. The reason why I say that because his team, he's not gonna have as many interceptions this year. You know, so he's not gonna.
He led the league.
He's not gonna lead the league in interceptions. Cowboys is gonna be fighting for that division. It's gonna come down to like the last two games. It's gonna be out them and the Eagles, and it's gonna come down. They probably play the last game of the season. It's probably gonna be. I ain't looked at the schedule, but it's gonna come down to the last games, and it's gonna. I got Dak having a bounce back season. Watch out for them Cowboys. They'll win a ring before the Patriots.
They don't have a chance. But I got Derek Carr. I got Derek Carr winning MVP. And the Saints winning the division and coming out the NFC. I got the Saints going to the Super Bowl.
This. See, I'm glad you said that, Skip, because
I got the Saints going to the Super Bowl.
I'm glad you said that, Skip,
Derek Carr having a
because Derek Carr throwing the 21 Savage ain't played in the league in 3 years. And see, this is how we know everything that you've been saying earlier really don't make no sense. Because you got Derek Carr winning the MVP and you got the Saints winning the Super Bowl.
I said going to the Super Bowl out the NFC. I got the Saints going to the Super Bowl out the NFC.
Bro, do you feel all right?
I feel great.
Are you sure?
I feel wonderful. Y'all niggas sleeping on Derek Carr. He's ready to he's ready to show and prove. He's so hot about how the Raiders did his ass.
You know the problem with this car?
All the weapons.
You know the problem with the car
He
is?
has weapons. Their defense is already on lock. They got a defensive coach. I love the formula of a defensive coach with a good quarterback. Dennis Allen finally knows what he's doing. Their D gonna be straight. My man gonna be healthy this year. My DB for them gonna be healthy this year. Yo, I got New Orleans winning the division easy because the division is trash, and then represent the NFC in the Super Bowl.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
Derek Carr.
You feel okay? Seriously, bro.
You heard it here first. On the coach.
Can we bet something on that?
What's that? Oh, okay. They dropped the bathroom key in.
Oh. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, so yeah.
So I had to get my pistol.
Yeah, for right here.
I didn't use the key. I didn't take the key.
No, I know who left the key.
Oh yeah. We don't need the key. Yeah, that's it. I said Derek. You said that, right?
See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. So we know everything that you said earlier about the Lakers and everything that you said. It goes with the same thing. It goes exactly with what you're saying right now.
How was me predicting Derek Carr
because
make something?
Because when you hate on the Lakers
point for you,
and you hate on everything, and you say all this wild stuff, and then you say Derek Carr is going to the Super Bowl.
We haven't tasted.
Oh man, okay.
Why not?
You saying Derek Carr going episode 111 in the books, bro?
Thank you.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Rock with the car.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Jump in the car.
That car is a bucket. It ain't going nowhere.
Jump in the car.
It ain't going nowhere.
Car.
It ain't going nowhere, B.
Go 5.
Mac and J Sports Champs, episode
111
111.
in the books.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Tell a friend.
It's Mac and J.
It's Mac and J.
Yay.
Do a TikTok.
Nah, I'm good.
Come on, man.
No, you said nah.
Come on, man. Now we got time.
Let's do it.
60 seconds.